fastest class index to 1,035. SNR loaded. 67 Camaro with return loose at 5. Camaro 350. Christian, you get Virginia-based Cobalt 350. Fuel injected ride. 1040 the Jeep. Advantage, but not a win light. Oh my goodness. Mark Alvey's getting a later. Drop anchor. Back he was 14 driving by the tree, gets a 10 to Chambers. So anyway, it's going to get a freebie. 1043, 125 the speed. Going to take a slow roll down the Greenland's Harley Davidson side. Comes up short. Dan Wally, 26 on the tree. John Kurzenberger. Didn't run when he went first stock, truck beat. Scardelli breaks out, Pete Maduri gets everything down there, 20 on the tree, gets 1,000 stripes. It was 9:44 on the 9th, give it those 1,000 springs, an extra workout. And one above. That, hey. I think I'm Marty Ryan. Exactly the same time Ryan Warner did on the 10.05. Went down there and tried to send it to no avail. You could not give Ryan Warner a 10 advantage in reaction time. Larry Miller dead on 3 by 9/900ths of a second. Breaks out by 13 now. 1081 was Sterling Simmons and Kevin Van Zee from DT Apple. 310.9. Got the stripe by 7 thou. Loses the double breakout. By Mary now for round number 3. Super gas. Round 1. You should be in the lead. Looks like we got the attorney from Maryland getting a freebie of $9.78 and is going to take care of the mosquitoes down there at the far end. We're going to have to hold them up.
out there, 954 at 120, moving on to round 4. So the tree's looking pretty crisp right now. Some of the good drivers turning it just a little bit red. And Justin Pachillo. Attention to pit, top dragster. Staging lanes, please, top dragster. We need you to the lanes, please. Two wrecks in a row by just a few fouls. And here comes the other one. Sails on into round number 4, taking out of here. It's William Kennedy and like Fort Joe Kennedy in about 2010. That was a good lap right there for Kennedy. Oh, just got behind a little bit, one above. That's not a bad lap at all for quarter-mile Superstock racing, but not good enough this round. Kennedy, Superstock. Speed lane, please. Top dragster. And he turns on the win line. Is Mr. Gold Rush, Bill Langford. All right, Justin. Steve says 027. Last round. Gets the 5, sails right into round number 4 with the freebie. 933, shutting off. Number 92 Camaro, dialed in at 1019, bump north direction. ABS, one of Ray's favorite carburetors right there. Get around the 991 with a 900. Now it's 20. Bulkhead 11th L up here at the start. It's always size B, modified stock 85 Trans Am, just to the and there's no, we cannot. Double O flip. Inventory, super stock, truck. Now this is at 944, 336 cubic inches under the hood. Going up against Lenny Williams here in Kirby Dory. Four on the tree, you're up dead on with a 1. 1044 1 on the 1044. Bill Kennedy voice bar that car switched, I'm not really sure. Factory GTC. Got a late last photo here. Getting your first look at Troy Huntsberry, 11 pack, double on the starting line. Breaks out by 200 down there. Got there first by 21 down. It's on high automatic. Best thing AMC ever made. 1055 dial.
stock. How many left here, Steve? 5 left. Okay, quarters to super stock.
Automatic. Buick power. I know you can get it. Lenny Williams going to get the win on the double breakout. Basillo, Lenny Williams, 941 with the 7 on 944. Wins the double breakout by team. David Lawley and Troy Unspector. Superstock IL Bennett, quality 93. Miller gets the buy run here. Coley Bump, 70 CUDA 440. Run it on down right there, going 9,999, 114 speed. Larry Miller lined up over here to the left side, and 70 held it at 987. Troy Hunsberry over there to the right side. Hunsberry's coming. Dialed in at 1040. Gonna get a free ride. Yeah, we need you now. Gonna run on down to the quarter mile stride. Go 10:39.4, 126 miles an hour. It's gonna be Lenny Williams. Lenny Williams, the left side. Buick power Camaro, dialed in at 1039. Larry Miller, 70 CUDA 440. Jen Super G automatic, dialed in at 986. Let's Italy first. Winner of race 1, 984.9, 131 miles an hour, 20 green, Lenny Williams, 003 red.